This cruising couple thinks it's time for a land vacation, and we are headed to Casper, Wyoming. Casper, Wyoming, you might ask with surprise. Well, hold on a minute. It's the second largest city in Wyoming, and it's nestled right next to the beautiful Casper Mountain. And this Texas couple thought we could get a small taste of winter. Here we are, downtown Casper, Center and 2nd Street. There's music, if you can hear it, going on right over there at the historic Rialto soda fountain. The streets have been, as we mentioned earlier this morning when we went to Eggington's for breakfast, have been cleaned off. Got a jewelry store here, Fagan Jewelers. Mustard Seed, Home, Garden and Gifts, Ashton Homes, Ashton Thomas, Private Wealth. So the sidewalks have been cleaned off, which is really nice. What I don't know is that you see here, we got snow and then all of a sudden it's completely melted. JJ, any thoughts on how that happened?
I have no idea.
We have snow right here and then all of a sudden...
Unless they have heated sidewalks.
We have complete, wow, that would be fancy.
I have no idea.
It is Lou Taubert Ranch Outfitters. Oh, this is a pretty famous place, I believe.
It is.
10,000 pairs of boots in stock. Lou Taubert. Let's go walk around Lou's. Anything Western you could ever want or imagine. Wow. All kind of Western wear.
This is Mr. Taubert, Louis Taubert, Jr.
Tell us about you and who you are and how you're associated here.
Well, I am the namesake of my father, Lou Taubert. Walk over here, I'll give you kind of a visual too. When my grandfather saw the Buffalo Bill Wild West show
Right?
in Europe,
Okay.
he's from Germany.
Right?
And from then on, he wanted to become a cowboy, so he jumped on a ship,
Okay.
stowed away, 14 years old. Those people were tough. We have no idea what
Yeah.
tough is. We look in our fridge and decide what we're going to eat instead of if we're going to eat.
Correct.
So he came over here to be a cowboy in 1919.
Okay.
He started C.W. Taubert Hardware and Mercantile, and at that point in time, you sold anything and everything that somebody might need. Then when my dad got out of the service in 45 is when he came to Casper and started Lou Taubert Ranch Outfitters. And then he stuck his neck out and bought this 4-story building in that
Okay.
you're standing in now.
So Dad was Lou.
Yes.
Okay.
And then he expanded the Cassis department store. He bought all the property going this way, and we've expanded that way.
Okay.
Had a store in Billings for 38 years, trying to downsize a little bit.
Okay.
So we got out of there. My sister came down here, and still a family-run operation.
Wow. It's amazing. A lot of history.
It is.
A lot of
Great
history.
old building. They don't make them like this anymore.
No, they don't.
That's the far end of Taubert's. And this is Oaks Jewelers. One of the jewelry stores in town. This is the Shade Tree Boutique. I think they literally sell shades. Dragon, Oakley, Ray-Ban. Hippie dabble. Bags and backpacks, books and journals, meditation supplies, bonsai, tree kits, water fountains, oil and wax burners, Zen gardens, yoga supplies. This is right next to Eggington's, where we were for breakfast this morning, which again was absolutely amazing. There's also apartments on the second floor there of Eggington's. Inside we saw the suite numbers. And then here's a Ming House restaurant. It's closed right now. And a beauty salon, NBY, No Beautiful You, microneedling, M-Sculpt, skin rejuvenation, laser hair removal. And the Natrona County Library here at Durbin and 2nd Street, along with the First United Methodist Church right across catty corner there. Walking across 2nd Street on Durbin and back downtown. We have a law firm right here in the corner, the Spence Law Firm. Cell phone service and repair, the Man Cave Gentleman's Salon, and Himalayan Indian cuisine. Habitat for Humanity. Then here's a dress shop, Fashion Crossroads. Architecture firm. And they have little benches here for later in the year when it's sunny. If you want to cop a squat, as they say. Here's Wyoming National Apartments. That's right across from Eggington's. And BR Coffee. We're now on the corner of Walcott and 2nd. I have to stop and turn around and show the sign, because down this way they have the Unleashed Dog Bakery. Dogs always welcome. That's pretty cool, a dog bakery. Have artwork too on their, I don't know, what is that, a utility? Utility container here downtown. Lots of cities that we've noticed are doing that. We have coming up the Jade Elephant, which is custom handmade jewelry, beads from around the world, and henna tattoos. The Wild Lunch Market, grab and go sandwiches, baked goods, and more. Ooh, that looks like it'd probably be a really good place to eat. Wool and Whimsy Yarn Shop. Alpenglow Natural Living, Booking It, a new to you book boutique. Oh, that's neat. Prism Quilt and Sew. Wooden Derrick Cafe Family Restaurant. .307 Exotics, Around the World Snacks. Goodness, can't imagine what that is. Interesting. in the Rialto Platinum Bar here on the corner with a soda shop, ice cream, malt shakes, and shaved ice. Turning here at Center and 2nd, around from the soda shop. Across the street we have YO Shirt and Gift Store. Don Juan Mexican restaurant over there. You might ask some people how that is, Mexican food. Barbershop. The Cadillac Cowgirl. Here's another mural. There's several of these around town. Amazing artwork. Cadillac Cowgirl looks fun. Floral Rhino. Goods for her. Pearson Photography. Sierra West. Looks like a Western furniture store. And then across the street here is Mountain Hardwater, Birkenstock. Looks like a Birkenstock store. Cigarro Spa. Sonic Rainbow. Lots of interesting names. I don't know how you decide what you name your store in Casper, Wyoming. Here's the Don Juan Mexican restaurant. Again, I was saying, being from Texas, I'm very curious as to how good a Mexican food Don Juan might serve. Wind City Books. Wind City. It is known as Wind City. We came in with a guy on the airplane who said he measures the wind gusts at his house. He lives here in Casper, and he had 75-mile-an-hour wind gusts while he was gone a few days prior. 75-mile-an-hour wind gusts. It is known as one of the windiest cities in the country. This here is the Townsend building. In particular, here is the YO Shirt and Gift Store, here on the corner of Center and 2nd. Looks like a good gift and souvenir shop if you're looking for gifts for someone. Luxury coffee for the common swine. That's very funny. Bourgeois pig. And it looks possibly to be closed. I don't know. The open sign's not open. Chinese restaurant, JS Chinese restaurant. Gettix Custom Framing and Art Supply. Scarlo's Gallery, Art and Coffee. Here's another sculpture set. Can't read the writing on it right now. It looks like a little boy holding a dog with a dog sitting beside him. Very nice sculptures. This is an Urban Vitamin store. And then Frontier Brewing Company. Here we are at 2nd and David Street, and this is where I think it's called David Street Station. Yeah, David Street Station Pavilion area is. It is beautiful. I think I showed you some footage of it in the wonderful snow yesterday when we came in. It is a beautiful area that has a park, a water park during the spring and summer, and then an ice skating rink during the winter months. I think they've closed the ice skating rink because they had the Christmas tree up for the holiday season. It's a very nice, like, entertainment public area. Splash pad, that's what it is during the winter months. I mean the summer months. I would not want to be splashing around out here in this weather for sure. And then they turned it into a skating rink this time of year, and or it's closed like right now. Very pretty area. That, of course, is not nearly all of the downtown Casper area. You've got all the side streets and all the stores on those streets as well. But that's just a little taste for you. We'll also want to take more footage of some of the really neat murals around town, as well as the statues, and to let you know where those are and why they were put up and what they stand for. But that's just a little taste of the downtown Casper area for you.